From the question, there is two charges. One is 120 coulomb, another one is minus 80 coulomb. So we could write down this is 120. Okay, let's change the pencil. So this will be 120 and this one will be minus 80 coulomb, right? And they are separated a distance of 12 meter. So here will be 12 meter. The total distance will be 12 meters. So this is Q1 and this is Q2. The question asked here, distance of point from Q2. So this is Q2. From Q2, electric field is 0. It means from this point, somehow in this direction somewhere, electric field will be 0. Why? Because these two charges are opposite. It means in between these two charges, electric field will be present. So electric field is present. So either outside of Q1 and outside of Q2, obviously electric field will be 0. Let's say this point is P. And from the Q2, which one we have to answer from the question, that is X. So from the Q2 at certain distance X where electric field will be 0. So by the definition or by the condition for this point where electric field is 0, it means that at P point E1 equals to E2. Write down the definition of electric field. So constant Q1 over, okay, I'll write down later one. So let's write down Q2 over X square, right? So from here to this distance is X. Very good. Now from Q1, what will be the distance? So this will be from here up to this one, right? So 12 plus X. So this distance will be 12 plus X. So here X plus 12 or 12 plus X, same thing. So write down 12 plus X or X plus 12. Obviously here another constant. So this constant cancel out each other. Now plug in the value of Q1. Q1 is 120. We could write down inside the mod. Obviously here 12 plus X whole square equals to 80. Inside within the mod here X square. Now we could write down X over 12 plus X whole square equals to 80 over 120. So in that case, we could write down 2 over 3. So we could write down X over 12 plus X equals to square root of 2 square root of 3. So here we could write down square root of 3x equals to 12 square root of 2 plus square root of 2 of x. So we could write down x taken as the common. So square root of 3 minus square root of 2 equals to 12 square root of 2. So we could write down x equals to 12 root 2 root 3 minus root 2. Solving this problem, we'll get